your noses.
First of all, here's some impressions from the W100. Palo Duro Canyon is a spectacular, beautiful place. Riding with veterans who have overcome serious injury is not only a huge honor, it's a huge inspiration. The greatness of our country resides in the people, and I'm surrounded by great people. I want to thank the people of Amarillo for their support. Amarillo is a very patriotic city, and a lot of citizens from the city are out here helping us. And in what is one of the great three-day festivals of physical fitness. And I've got two folks that, most of these people are very articulate, some of them aren't. Anyway, so... some of them are. Yeah. They're all articulate. They're all awesome. Hernandez, you go for a ride again?
Sir.
He's just got back.
There's another loop.
He did 4.
He goes 30 and then just keeps riding. Anyway, Major, why don't you say something
Can you bend down a little bit?
about anything you want to say?
So one of the things that is really interesting about this ride is that there are a couple of places along the route where, because I only have one leg and I'm pedaling with one leg, I can do fine on the flats and I can do fine on shallow inclines, but there's some places where it's very steep. And so a group of people will position themselves ahead of time and wait for me to get to that point and then sort of push me up the hill. And I think that's a really cool micro view of what the American people are doing with returning veterans in the macro view, which is waiting for guys who need help and helping them where they need help and not giving them help where they don't need help. And I think that's really, really special. And so this has been a really cool chance for me to sort of see what the American people are doing in a tiny little view of the big picture. So it's really special for me.
Melissa.
Sorry. I think just being out here, I mean, there's 19 of us out here, and it's just a testament to all of us have overcome these traumatic instances. We've overcome these obstacles and these barriers to get here. And being here in the W100, having President Bush here as our leader and just his support and riding along with us and being there at the finish line, it's what America is all about. And I think we're all extremely proud Americans with our injuries and with what we've overcome. I'm just really honored to be here with you, sir.
Cool. Answer a couple of questions.
So what's it like out on the trail? It looks kind of rough.
That's pretty tough, particularly if you're 65.
Or you have one leg.
But then I realized my man Dan. You know? No, it's great. These are really well-maintained trails. Volunteers help build them and maintain them. It's a real treasure for this part of the state. And I hope that people in the Panhandle realize what an unusual place this is. We got out early in the morning. The sun was setting, the colors were just vibrant, and to me it's one of the most uplifting experiences I've had in my adult life, probably my whole life.
Has the heat been a problem for you to start?
Yesterday it was hot, today was great. Yesterday was really hot. It was 105.
Yeah. What can we do to support our wounded warriors here locally?
Well, I think, first of all, part of the reason why we have the W100 is to encourage people to ask that very question. What can we do to support it? I think the best support you can give is help find jobs. I mean, the truth of the matter is there's a lot of support for helping the physically wounded. But you know, to welcome to the community and to encourage employers to go out of their way to hire somebody, I think it's probably the best gift somebody in Amarillo can give to a vet. And by the way, I mean, the skill set that these people have are unbelievable. They're smart, capable people. What you want, I mean, it seems like to me if you want somebody working with you who says, look, I'm not a selfish person. You want somebody who says, I'm willing to serve something greater than myself. That's what all these folks are.
You finished your ride really quickly today. I heard you're really good on the bike. What was your time?
Well, I appreciate you saying that. I don't know what the time was. This is not a race, really. It's just it's a celebration. I was happy to complete it. I'm looking forward to joining Team Dan and Team Melissa.
Woo!
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, look, I mean, the other thing, the message we send is, you know, people need to get outside and exercise. I mean, if these two can exercise, surely citizens around our country can exercise. And staying fit is an important part of you know, keeping mentally fit. And for me, you know, I'm kind of getting older these days, but riding mountain bikes with this crowd here makes me feel young at least. And this is I cannot describe to you how beautiful the setting is, particularly when you've got vets on your back wheel riding with you. Listen, thank you all very much, and we got one more day of riding left, so some of us need to go home and take a nap. Thank you all.
Could you tell us your last name just so that we can review it to you guys?
Bush.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it so much. Thanks, guys. Come on, guys.
My last name is Gage, spelled G-A-D-E.
Stockwell, Stockwell.